What is up, legends? It's Scion. We are back, and I wanted to show you something that happened that's really good and hype for this game right now. We're going to talk about a few other things, and we're going to summon in this video. But pretty much at the Tokyo Tekken tournament, they announced that, you know, Kazuya, Jin, Kazama, and Heihaci, Mishabima, they are all going to be in this particular game. And I was like, I knew that the Tekken thing was coming. I didn't know it was coming this fast, but they announced it, and it's going to be here relatively soon. So that was at the Tokyo Tekken. I don't know if that's World Championship or whatever it was, but we were watching it, and they just popped out of nowhere with this, and I was like, bro, I play that game. let's go. Now, I want Jin. Jin's been always one of my favorites. All of them is actually going to be pretty good. I don't know who's going to be who's going to be the tank. It's probably going to be Heihaci. Probably going to be the tank. Hopefully, Jin is going to be the balanced character, or he could be the scrapper, but who knows? Here they are right here. It's going to be pretty good, and yeah. All right, so the thing that I want to actually show you guys, this is one of the major questions that I got, that people are a little bit confused on what certain cards do. All right, so just so you can see where I'm going with this, go over the equipped. And basically, cards, the way that they work is that you have the rarities, and you should always use the rarities with the same card. So if you have, you know, pretty much purple, or you have yellow, or you have green, you should use that with them. So we're gonna go with, let's go with Yuri's card. Hold on to it, click in. All right, and let's say we want to upgrade her optional skill right here, which is attack +1 and increase all team members EXP gain by 5% when clearing the stage, which is very good. This is one of the reasons why, you know, I have it on my, that's good for EXP grinding. So let's go into level up. And you're going to go over to the gray section right here. Like I see, this is a green card right here. So I do have one green stack. And you're going to notice that the skill level up is 100%, because this can fail if you don't use enough. And I'll show you, say I just do this. That's actually 100%. But if I do that, it has a chance to fail. So let's just use this first, since it's 100% for this one. And it's level 1 right here, level 1 on that one. 22,000. It's already maxed because I already leveled the card up completely. You'll notice this doesn't change, but the EXP right there and the attack % right there went up. So they're both level 2 now. All right, so we can actually go in and do this again. Now it has 78% chance right here, so that has a chance to fail. We don't want to do that. So just use this one, which is 100%. I'm kind of wasting it, so what we could do is use these. That's 88%, 100%. I'm going to wait until it gets a little bit harder to level it. All right, so now it's level 3. 1.1. It doesn't really go up that much, but that EXP right there, because this is pretty much a grind card, you want that. All right, we can just 100% it. I got a lot of gold right now, so we'll take this for as far as we can go. All right, so it's at 1.3. I barely did anything, but the EXP is pretty good. Well, whatever, it's better anyway. 25%, so it's going to take 4 of them now. And the good thing about this that I noticed with leveling these passives is that the gold isn't that outrageous compared to other things. All right. All right, so you notice that it's starting to get a little bit sketchy now. All right, so hopefully that 0.2 doesn't screw me over. All right, 1.5, 8% on EXP. All right, so what does this do now? Now, to actually do green, takes it to 48%. All right, so we're at 90 on that one. And from here, so the next time around I try to do that, it's going to be sketch. Success. 7. All right. So now it would be sketch if I tried to push this any further. So we're not going to try to push this any further. And we're going to go into actually, you know, other stuff. Now you notice that not every card is the same, and you want to use cards that are beneficial. This is the only other 5-star that I could turn to 6 right now, because I haven't been going on many card summons. I am going to be doing that soon though. As soon as I get Terry, that's pretty much what I'm going after. It's pretty much what we're going to be summoning after in this particular video. But yeah, so you see, if I wanted to do this, I already did this one up to 2 and damage dealt to yellow element enemies, which is pretty good. We can go in here. Again, we need yellow. We go to 4. The 4-star. That's 100%. If you want to be optimal, you can, when you get cards, you can do this first before you start leveling them. It's not gonna level it very much. It like gives like really like trash EXP. Now this 2 point, like when I get a chance to, I'm taking this card off of my, when I get an offensive 5-star for her. I don't have one right now, so this card is just here. But when I get an offensive 5-star that's cooldown, like CD cooldown and maybe attack, that'd be really good. Then I'll put that in here, because this should be on the tank right now and not on mine, because my defense is really low. But it helps with defense for now, so it's kind of like a whatever. And we do not have any more yellows right now. So, well, we do, but not enough for me to really. Well, actually, this is a green anyway, but we don't have many of that stuff left. You can go and actually farm that. Where you farm that at? What's this in here? Oh, this is just friendship points. Thank you. And that's match. Alright, so where you farm that at is right here. Go to power up. And pretty much right here. You see where these little, I guess you could say PDAs and stuff right there. What you want to do is you want to go in here and do this one. You literally get like a 4 or 5-star every time you do this. So we'll just do one right now. Yeah, we'll just do it. Don't be afraid of AP in this game. You get so much AP that don't be cheap with AP. Trying to summon all day. There's more than enough characters in this game, and they give you enough free in the beginning. Like try to dedicate something. Yeah, let's use Mary. This is the Mary that we just got from the last video and the last summon. It's so good. I love this. And you can combo after that. It's really hard to combo after specials in this game, but Mary can do it. Like in certain situations, I can do it with my, but it's not easy. And she gets her special back really fast. Just letting her do her thing. I don't know, until she gets into enough trouble that I need to take her out. Put Leon in. Like you see it, like just how fast she builds it. And I don't have any cards on her. Like I can't wait to get cards on her, because she's gonna be extremely nasty in PvP. I should just have made her. Got him. I want to get her card too. So even if I use the Envy Mary, then that'd be perfectly fine. Mr. Kang. I may not have to actually take her out at all. The fact that she can animation cancel her on Adam. Look at that. She can animation cancel her normal attacks. Like if you stop at the end for a second, it'll just restart her whole combo all over again. And you can just keep going infinitely. You just have to stop her last kick and not do her last flip kick. Like, it's kind of broken, and the computer does it all the time. Alright, so you see we just got the purple 4-star rate up, and we just got the green 4-star skill rate up. We got one of the concert types, as you see, increase strike damage. This is just a 4-star. This is good if you want to, throw something more on characters who you don't have anything for, which is, definitely worth it. And then that EXP cube. All right, I think I'll do this really quick. We need to unlock one core anyway. I should be able to do one core. Okay, so we got penetration. Let's do that. Let's do attack. We got another attack there. What's the snatcher about? Like, stuff just costs so much. That's why I don't like just all the time just click all the way over, because stuff costs so much. I just want to pick and choose. What does this do? This increases, it obtains power. This is one of the reasons why she gains her special back so fast. Nah, let's do this. I want that special back quick. Oh, we can't do that now because we... Alright, so let's just do that. Alright, I wanted to show you one more thing before we actually summon. So you have the exchange shop right here. And in the exchange shop, it works pretty good. If there's characters that you do not want, you're absolutely sure that you do not want these characters, and you have parts of them, which is usually a lot of the 4-star characters, and you figure that you're not going to use the 4-star characters, and you get dupes on 5-star characters that you do not want. Here's what you do with those characters. You hit salvage soul, and you're going to notice here that you have a lot of souls and a lot of characters that, as you can see right here, they're going to give you points. And you can pick and choose from here what you want to do with all of this stuff. If you want them, if you don't want them, say we're not going to use them. So we're going to hit salvage all. Definitely not using him. I hate Billy Kane. We're not using him. See, we're up to 2,800 so far. We're not using this Robert. We're up to 6,000 right here. We're definitely not using him. 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 So we're up to 10 right now. And salvage 9,800. Which puts me at 28,000 right now. Which I'm probably just going to get more because I'm about to summon again. But you go back into the exchange shop and you're going to notice that you can buy parts of characters. Now this is good for when you already have a character and you need to limit break them. So I'm going to go to 95 Mai, who's all the way down at the bottom somewhere. And I need her parts. There she is right there. And we are going to cop all her parts for the day, which is going to cost me 18,000. And I get 60 of them, which is totally fine. All right, so I have that 95. Bam, we go out. Now we go back to buy. Let's see, I have 62 parts right now, and I need 30 per for the next one right now. So we limit break. It's gonna cost me 50K. Alright, so now I can go to level 81. Again, we're gonna do that again. Up to 82 now. And I'm one short now. But I can get up to that point. So now, bam, 82. There you go. 15. How much is that? 15, 859. And what you notice now, there's a limit to how far you can go with, like, I've done all I can do with attack and defense, but I can throw in another life on top of that. So we're just gonna excuse me, we're just gonna do that. All right. And you're gonna notice that now that I'm at 82, I've unlocked these cores now. Which, as you can see, you know, must be 90 to do that. Must be 90 to do that. The penetration right here, we have to get these cores, and look how much money that's gonna cost me to actually do that. So I'm gonna have to farm a good deal of that, and then get some money to absorb all this, which is fine. All right, so let's summon. And again, in order to summon on the Wolves banner is right here. It's not in normal summon. People get confused sometimes. See that past them? There we go. Rip. It didn't open right away. Let's go back. There we go. Wouldn't open right away. It happens sometimes. So you see right here, you have the Goenks, you have the Orochi banner, and then you have the Starving Wolves. All right, so let's go in and see what happens. We're after Terry, remember, so. All right, so this is a yellow. Even if I don't get it, if I push it all the way to the end, then I just get the pick. Which I don't really want to do that, but that's a good. She looks so cute like that, but I already got her. All right, so we already got all these characters. So all this is going to be fodder for me to get more characters. All right, so we got mileage reward. All right. All right, it's another yellow. All of that, and none of it's gonna turn red. Anyway, all this really does is just help me out when, because as you can see, soul, whole bunch of soul parts. You just go in. All right, so we didn't get Terry, but again, we pushed this bar along even further, and then hopefully I get to the end and get Terry. But the good thing about that is I can keep doing that whole Mai thing every day and push her to the max, and then move on to the next character. So yeah. So I will catch you guys next video. Hope you learned something. Be legendary, and I got something really good for you next video. Well, I think, if you like it. Peace.